What a fucking surprise. The nigga I'm fighting went straight to Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
All right.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Nice defensive guard there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
What is this game doing, bro? Shit ain't doing one pressing at all, my nigga. And he keeps fucking weaving hard. All I'm pressing is fucking
hook. Lewis is doing exactly.
He's not, bro. What the fuck?
Big shot he just scored with.
This nigga ain't doing what I'm pressing, bro.
Teddy, is there anything better than a quick charge?
I'm pressing sidestep and he keeps fucking weaving.
Right hand right behind it, but this is a dude.
Like he's weaving hard as shit and I'm not pressing that shit at all.
Lewis is
I don't understand how the fuck he's doing it.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Right to the head with that right. Brilliant counter punch by Lewis. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Lewis. Look at that.
Bro, this nigga, I don't know.
And continue on last time.
That shit nutty. Like it really is. He ain't even really just doing the same thing. What I need to do is implement. But I should have been able to sidestep. But he keeps fucking weaving.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Great work.
Why did that land?
Too many
this
of those
shit I don't be understanding, bro. Why did that land?
It's going to be over. And we come to the end of the round. Frost's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Lewis is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think, so that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Lewis is nailed by a hook.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
That straight right, unable to connect. How about a return to sender with the
I
left
don't understand
hand?
this game.
The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination.
I don't understand this game.
Isaac Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
What the fuck am I weaving for, bro?
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Frost coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Bro.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
I'm not understanding.
Down he goes.
This game,
now up
this is the only game I
And if he
have
wants
where
to stay up,
movement
he's gonna have
and
to grab
inputs
on.
are a
Kill
fucking
him all
issue
time.
like this.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Go ahead, bro.
And that's a swing and a miss.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Alright.
gotta hurt. Lewis is down. Can you believe
I should just
that?
quit, right?
That punch
So you
came
can't get
from
a win?
out of left field.
Well, a knockout. If I can't get up. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck is up with this weed? I'm pressing side step.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get to your feet, 10.
I really don't care. Please reconnect controller. It's connected. Like, why the fuck does it do that shit? It's done that when I started up Call of Duty before, but I don't know if it's done that during a match. Wait, testing, yeah. I don't my own self emulate. I could be a Buddhist. This shit.
Hi, everybody. So
I might.
glad you're with
I
us.
don't
Joe
know.
Tessitore.
That weaving was fucking
Minneapolis,
ridiculous.
and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
He didn't do my input. What the fuck?
Finish with the
There he brings the jab right hand. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Lewis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Good strong combo.
Bro,
Good
what
body
is this,
shot. The
weaving?
right hand came home. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
What the fuck?
Lewis's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Super two-punch combo by Lewis. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Good flush shot upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
He was out of range for that
Well
hook.
struck, solid combination by Lewis.
Man, that's crazy.
Lewis's cheek is cut, you can see it's opening up.
Really?
Boy, that could be a factor later on. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
One thing I need to implement. I'm not fighting.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're
Like, it
on
was
the
working
outside,
right
say at a
in the last
picnic,
fight.
you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. To the head he goes with a left hand. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you.
What's
He's
up?
beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Look,
That, I don't feel like I heard that audio before.
And round number 3 is underway. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
keep your head moving.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Lewis is quickly taking control of this fight early on with one. Oh! He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand, stand, stand.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals
What is
been
wrong
put
with
there.
this shit?
You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
What's up, though, bro?
That right hand serving him well. An accurate left by
He ain't
Lewis.
blocking me.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Lewis's right hand scores well.
It's almost like this nigga ain't blocking. What the fuck? Why he keep throwing to the body?
Nice combination,
getting on my
jab,
fucking
uppercut
nerves.
to the head. Accurate
I
hook.
mean,
Lewis has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye
This
on
nigga
the
cutting my
cheek, but
fucking
it's something
face
that
up.
needs to be monitored.
nigga barely hitting me.
He's committing.
tagging the shit out of him.
Upstairs, he puts forth a right hand.
This one look like I was in a bare knuckle
Find the
fight.
end of the round.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
My face says otherwise, bro.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching. When you counter punching the right way, he's usually getting clean shots. He's getting it.
Well placed, straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging.
This ain't even my fucking
Lewis
play style.
has been
I'm
having
being
great
aggressive as fuck right
success
now.
with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
And our first glimpse of blood from his nose. Flush right hand to the body. Resourceful jab by Lewis. Committing to the body work with the double jab.
combo has been completed.
Halfway through round number 4.
Keep your distance.
The fuck was that, man?
Ace yourself.
And now he's on the record of saying, I saw that one. That's a warning for the low blow. Hits him in the mug with the right.
This is what I be talking about, bro.
Really good work right there, landing the 2
How the
punches
fuck
in
he ain't go
sequence
down
by
yet?
Lewis. Clean shot with the right.
The fuck is this? This game getting on my fucking nerves, bro.
And now he's targeting upstairs. You see, he's committed to that body work. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And round 4 comes to an end.
What are you waiting?
Lewis's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use
I was around 5.
things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter, likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
That's an impactful right hand by Lewis. Right to the belt line. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Solid, accurate shot and hooked by Lewis. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lewis.
What is this fucking game doing, bro?
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook.
How's he still
Now, blood's
standing?
coming from his nose right there. That's
Bro, them
not a
niggas
big
hit me.
concern. What's more of a concern is the blood that he may be
Like
swallowing
3
from that
times.
damage.
My health be at the fucking bottom.
Resourceful
I be tagging this shit
by
up, nigga.
Lewis. He's losing this fight, and I think it's.
And I have to fucking fight forever, bro.
That left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Able to land the hook to the head. Lewis's corner has very little to do right now. Why?
I'm far away from the mic. How I sound now?
Nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's
Look at my fucking face, dog.
He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis. That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the body. Lewis is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only has
Look at that
60
shit,
seconds
bro.
to recover, and they're figuring.
Like, what the fuck I gotta do to this nigga, man?
Look at that combination by Lewis. Able to dismiss big left hand.
Fuck out of here, boy.
A big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time.
He gonna quit.
Does he have enough this time
Or you
to
gonna
rise
get up?
up
That shit crazy.
and continue on?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare to.
Look at this shit. What the
You're a
fuck?
trainer, that's what you do.
Bro, that nigga, that'd have been me.
If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on,
Get the fuck
you
out of
move your head, you survive.
Look at this shit, bro.
He fires off
What the fuck?
combination there and it lands. Do you see Eddie? He has seen enough with that Billy Goat with the head. They're going to take.
Bro, this nigga ain't really hitting me like that.
Lewis is showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
He's not really hitting me like that, bro.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
That shit is crazy, yo.
And that's the end of round 6. Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
The thing, he's not hitting me like that. I hit him way more times than he fucking hit me. And look at my hoe.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Listen, the referee warned him on the inside there of the potential clash of heads. That's a point deduction, folks. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but he gives his opponent so much.
I had that nigga with 3 haymakers.
Yeah, you're right, Joe.
Back
I mean,
to back.
first of all, some of them are going to
he
get
wasn't
through.
right.
Some of them were watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you come
Thank you, yo. Damn.
From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world.
I'm trying to knock him out without him
With that punch.
short one.
successfully
6 inches.
getting disqualified. This shit gets so
Goes
annoying.
down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Body shot.
Well targeted 1-2 by Lewis. There's a straight right hand. Solid hook. And
Thank you,
solid.
yo.
And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And that does it for
Look
this
at my
round.
fucking face, dog.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep this. There you go.
I only lost 1% each round.
You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be
What
said.
the fuck is it?
I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds in the scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always, the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of your fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
Dang, it's
Bang, and
over.
away he goes. Wow, he goes down.
You gonna quit it because you can't get up.
Fought the elevator fight, up and down all night.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get up, 10. Get up, damn it!
It's over. This fight is over. Lewis's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout.
Not really.
for him.
I had to beat
That
this
woke
shit
up
out of him. That should be crazy. This joint make me fight hard as fuck to win.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
Remember, double up in the jam.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes a legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with it.
Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Nice work on the combination by Mike Tyson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Some more head movement.
Nice block by Lewis.
That's not, this fucking game is annoying.
That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Excellent 1-2 by Lewis. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
That was bullshit.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
And look at my fucking health, bro. Nigga get hit twice. My shit be
Seconds
on
to
the
go
fucking
in
floor.
this round. Lewis is good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
Make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands again.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
You said I might lose this one?
Well off the mark.
Let's see.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Some serious damage done on that.
That nigga arms is too short, bro.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
For him to be landing in the range that he's in.
Good combination to the body.
Well, those straight punches, yeah. Cause
Halfway through this round, gets rid of that body shot.
that's not what I fucking touched. How did I miss that?
Tyson's defense is paying off now.
Fucking game, man. I'm missing because I'm lunging. I gotta stop lunging.
And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Lewis. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Here's one for you now, he says.
What the? I don't know what the fuck just happened at the ending.
Lewis's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
There you go.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson.
Relax.
Bro, this fucking game. And why did I just get stuck in front of this nigga? Not what I pressed.
Lewis's combination punching is working well here. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Bro, I be having to punch the shit out of them.
Keep your feet moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good step back counter punch there.
Nice.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Blocks away that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lewis's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the
Isn't
left,
it
you know,
throwing to the body, bro?
knife on the right,
And already let go of the
right in the
fucking
middle.
trigger. That shit
And
gets
he's
so
eating all
annoying.
night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Very accurate with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. Lewis's punch.
Why am I missing?
Come close. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis.
Relax. Hey, just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We gotta...
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Lewis is up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Sound jab by Lewis.
Looking good.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Goes up top with the right hand. And now another.
Bro, look at that shit. That's so fucking annoying.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well
Look at my
done
fucking
by
health.
Lewis.
Are you
See
fucking
what he
serious?
can do when he sends that right to the head. Mike Tyson
And
with
then
a
he
big
sits there and
uppercut.
weaves in front of this nigga.
A stinging uppercut by Lewis. As if the right hand wasn't enough, how about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Lewis is doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Lewis is proving to be elusive.
I'm letting go of the fucking trigger, bro.
Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. And now he scores well with the straight.
That joint be on bullshit.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Get out of the way.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. And Tyson with a block punch.
What is this fucking game doing, bro?
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about...
Mike Tyson's tagged by a right hand. Teddy's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer. Big shot there. Perfectly executed.
This game is a fucking joke,
Mike
bro.
Tyson's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
3, 4,
It's fun, but there's so much shit wrong with it.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Hit the body.
Tyson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Move your head.
Lewis is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Tyson's
Come on, my
fighting
shit
this
didn't
fight as if
register, bro.
somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Another flush shot to the head. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Mike Tyson's able to land a good.
What the fuck is this game doing, bro?
Doubles up the jab. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis.
Jump on. Nice.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. See him timing that double jab to the head. Mike Tyson's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh my fucking god.
Left and right. Left and right. It's okay. Let's go.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Good solid double jab by Mike Tyson. Commits to the straight right. Tyson's way off. Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Tyson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Lewis is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways.
I mean, it don't look like I lost it.
To just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down.
OWC is a different story. Now it's cold as fucking here.
everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Lewis is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Oh, yeah. Always, whenever I get the fucking, man, it's too fucking cold, man. Everything bitch freezing trying to play this shit. Testing. Grrr. Alright, let's see.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Good looking two-punch combo by Lewis.
Watch the hooks.
Look at the hooks he's doing. Okay.
Tyson's opponent here is not
It's
known
not,
for being a guy
my
that
fucking
can really
nerves,
deep
bro.
into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And
Shit ain't doing what I'm pressing.
loves to get a guy early.
Blocks that punch.
This, how is it not doing what I'm pressing?
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway through this round here. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis.
What is this fucking game? This is what I don't be fucking playing this shit sometimes, bro. Now he do this shit when the nigga all the way over there. Shit is annoying.
Keep going.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Blocks that belt line well. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
What is it doing? What is this? I can't understand this shit.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good defense, just covering up down low. Lewis has got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab.
He didn't. Motherfucker didn't even land that shit. Good. Because he didn't fucking land that uppercut. He landed on me. Fuck out of
Tyson's
here.
lone mistake right there may cost him with the judges being down. But look at him, Teddy. He's fresh and fine.
Yeah, the
Whatever,
pencil's
bro.
going to hurt him, but the flesh is okay.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good block by Lewis.
Watch that.
Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis. Way to block there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you.
How the fuck I missed it?
No
This is what
sense
I
in
be talking
wasting
about,
time.
you know?
Get right to it.
Scored well with the left downstairs. 10 clicks of the top. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that.
This game is fucking annoying.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit.
That's it now, all
Do
right?
you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here,
86%,
having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Well-targeted right hand by Mike Tyson. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Overhand right can be so effective. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Lewis. One impact from that uppercut by Lewis.
Why you didn't?
Now he missed that
What
right.
the fuck?
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well.
Work the body. His body shot.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside.
Oh, shit,
Something
bro.
to keep you away from your
That nigga
opponent.
arms ain't that fucking long.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Yeah, give him work. Go.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right, listen. You need to create more power, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Well timed by Mike Tyson. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Tyson's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's
Why
one
am
of
I-
the talents.
the fuck is this
and
shit
you hope
doing?
is the talent of a top fighter.
I don't understand what this game is
To
doing,
pick
bro.
his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
A classic 1-2 combo by Lewis.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and they decide to trade there. How about that left hand? That was not well targeted by Lewis.
Keep working this down. Good.
impressing the judges.
I wasn't coming forward though. I don't. What the
And
fuck?
now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's showing us a real solid.
Why did he
skill
punch
set here
that
with his
fucking
testing.
slow?
But Teddy, how much
This is
of
game
that
serious.
is natural athletic ability?
This is fucking game
How much
serious,
of
yo.
that is being trained well?
Relax.
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the
Shit is
street,
annoying.
Joe,
I lost
and he
way
hasn't
too
been
much
taught
time.
anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Nice work with the jab on the outside.
Bro, all right, I gotta start moving my head back clearly.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Motherfucker keep leaving,
Solid
coming
straight
forward.
right
He's not
hand.
placing the punches where I'm pressing, bro.
To the body. Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
The fuck?
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Why I can't hit him?
Tyson scoring with that right hand. Scored well up top. Well placed hook there. Well targeted two-punch
I really can't
combo
hit
by
him.
Mike
What the fuck?
Tyson. Halfway into round number 5 here. A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left. Tyson's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future.
What the fuck?
Want to win this fight, which I think he will.
Bro, I
He's
can't.
gonna take what he learned
the
here
fuck?
today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Right hand downstairs. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do. Lewis is...
Go ahead, bro.
Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff?
I can't even block. What the fuck?
After being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent...
I couldn't even do nothing. What the fuck?
was a little careless.
I'm missing punches. I can't block.
The start of the 6th round.
And I was really trying to avoid that fucking knockdown.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Locks one and then brings his own bazooka. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
He's not throwing it. What the fuck?
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good job with another left hand. He got hit right there, but he also
Bro,
one.
they just hold me out of a fucking counter.
Lewis. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. There's the combo downstairs. Precision work with the left hand.
Bro, why the fuck I can't hit this?
His performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout.
Why I
Here
can't
we
hit
are
this nigga,
in the
though?
later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching
what the fuck I pressed.
just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
That is a sharp uppercut by Lewis. That is boxing 101.
That's not what I'm. What the fuck is this game doing?
Combination.
That is not what I'm pressing at all, bro.
Tyson's right hand scores well. Halfway through the 7th round. Downstairs with a right hand.
That's not what I'm pressing.
Right to the body. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Lewis. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Lewis is swinging and missing.
Look at my fucking stamina
right there.
bro.
That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
How did he get a counter out of nothing?
Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
What is this shit doing, bro?
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and
I don't have no fucking
combination
stamina.
Lands.
But I've just been losing stamina the whole fight.
Beginning of round
He ain't
number
been
8.
attacking my body like that,
Scorecard
though,
has it in one direction. Tyson's up on Teddy's scorecard. However, Teddy, I think there is some concern with him. He has taken some damage.
Yeah, it's not a day at the beach. He thought it was at the beginning, but that tide is rolling in.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Lewis is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting
How the fuck did they land?
Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Returning fire. Well,
oh my fucking god, bro. What is wrong with this game? This nigga keep fucking losing.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Lewis is putting forth a great combination there.
Why is he fucking getting stuck and leaving, bro?
Nice work, Tyson with the hook. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good 1-2 by Lewis. That's great stuff. He fires.
What is wrong with this shit?
After taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. And round 8 comes to an end. Tyson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Keep moving. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Get the fuck
in a
out of
tough
here,
spot
bro.
right now. Did you see that? Once again, he goes
All right,
down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5,
The fuck?
6.
Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Fires right back at him. Lands that hook to the midsection. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
The fuck does he keep weaving for, bro?
He has found his groove with this right hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. A little head hunting with the right. Solid.
I even leaned back. I even tried to lean back, bro.
Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
3, 4,
Are you fucking serious?
6, 7.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Lewis is lucky the bell rang when it did.
Is this the lowest I've had his stamina
Because
before?
guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
I don't know. I don't
Now
know.
this is it. 10th and final round. And another right hand comes in. Teddy, as a hard-working trainer, you must love what you're seeing here. And that's a fighter that was just as strong, just as fresh as the first round.
Yeah, this is a guy that knows he gets better as the fight goes on, but not only that, he understands what being a pro is. A pro isn't being good for
Bro, this
4 rounds,
fucking
for 6
weaving
rounds.
shit.
It's being good for the whole night. And that's
I'm not even pressing it. This is constantly happening.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A well-placed left hand up top. Mike Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Really good work right there.
My shit is not regenerating.
Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the
This nigga ain't
gym.
even
You don't
got no
have
fucking
training for
stamina,
these.
bro.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I guess.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lewis is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Mike Tyson's fitting end to a very... Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Well, standing opposite Tyson is the taller man. And if you are the taller man, how can you apply that to give yourself a chance against Mike?
Well, you want to get inside. You want to take that height away. And once you get inside, you understand there's going to be a lot of target there to take advantage of.
I don't understand how that missed.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Looking good.
I should have just stayed on the outside the last fight.
Not
I tried,
in
but
the
this shit
headshot.
keep fucking leaving, bro.
There's the
I'm
old
trying to get out of
1-2 coming after
situations.
him.
It fucking weaves.
Good block there by Mike Tyson.
And then I lost a lot of stamina. Very fucking fast.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Blocks it away. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis's punch is far off the target.
Nigga works.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He comes with the straight right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. And he returns on that exchange. Look at that combination by Lewis. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Mike Tyson.
What the fuck?
Lewis's statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white. You land more punches, you win the round. But in this case, I do think he's up on the scorecards based on that round.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw.
Why the fuck did this
sometimes
nigga
a little
fucking
carelessly.
leaving, bro?
It's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Stay away from those.
Good shot
Bullshit.
to the head
I
with
didn't
that
even try
right
to
hand.
attack. I knew he was gonna strike, so I blocked. What the fuck?
He tried to nab him up top, but
The
was
fuck,
unable
bro?
to connect. Back
This
and
game get
forth
annoying
they
as shit
go,
sometimes.
each man getting the best of it. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That's a stinging right hand by Lewis. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Very well
What
done
the
by both men to fire off those right hands. Jabbing it straight by Mike Tyson.
What is this shit?
Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start
That's my
going
fault, wasn't it,
downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Not precise at all by Lewis. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Right hand downstairs. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the
Why am I
styles
losing
that
so
they
much
figured to
stamina
bring to
from
this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Tyson's right hand.
Bro, I was not losing
Job
this in
that time.
stamina.
That worked well for him.
Before.
Not able to land the uppercut. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Landing for is nothing.
Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He missed with that headshot. Well placed, straight right hand. Mike Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
This nigga punching getting through my fucking guard and shit.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Mike Tyson. Good right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch.
I don't know what. This shit is fucking ridiculous. How long have I been streaming? Oh, not even 2 hours. Shit. Huh?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy
Wow.
Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful
What
New
the
Orleans,
fuck,
Louisiana, for tonight's main event.
That's
10
a shame.
rounds among
That's a shame.
heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action.
Oh,
we
shit.
spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight.
Damn, I had to use it back until I should have.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tyson is too strong or something.
Known as a
It's
guy
like shit getting through my
going
guard
to
too
be
easily.
bashful early on.
And then it's just
He
draining
has
the fuck out of my
and he's
stamina.
not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not.
Either that or I'm not playing
this is
right.
about. My
I might not be.
Motto used to say, "Hey, you know, power is just part of it."
Cause bro, I was keeping my stamina in the 90s to like round 5 and
Still
shit.
need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no
I need to get
real
back to
use.
that boxing
you
mentality.
have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
A knifing left hand by Lewis.
Not what I fucking pressed.
Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through round number 1.
Not what I pressed.
Working the bar.
Flush right hand to the head. And a well-placed counter by Lewis.
Okay, so he just keeps. What is he doing? He's stepping to the left.
You could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Just,
There's another left hand from him.
Defense. More defense.
Blocked by Holyfield. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And count down the final moments of this round. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right
wait,
back.
why you said finally?
Relax. You're in control, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield.
Move your head.
Holyfield's jab lands well.
Come on, kid, focus.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
Lewis is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Trying to
Now
go
what the
downstairs,
fuck?
but off target.
God,
What
bro.
a smart combination.
This shit would not be happening if the nigga would do what I press. This shit is ridiculous.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. They both decide to bring it. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch
He's going to
combination.
side step. That's kind of cheap. That's the only thing he's gonna do to get out.
Holyfield's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Holyfield blocks that punch.
I'll be pressing back.
Just
before
10
that,
seconds
though.
to go here in the second round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Evander Holyfield's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
No, goddamn it.
Blocks the headshot.
He missed. What the fuck? You can't land that. All the way
He comes
there.
back with the left hand again. Good way to protect the midsection. Lewis is hit by a counter punch there.
You're not moving enough. Move.
Lewis is damaged by a right hand. A headshot blocked. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut.
This fucking game.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin.
That's not what. Oh my god, bro.
Stage of a fight, the foundation
That shit is crazy. That's not what I'm
by
pressing.
going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe. You kill the body, the head will follow.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. A solid uppercut by Lewis. There's a straight right hand. Evander Holyfield blocks and then counters back with a smashing shot. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
94.
3 rounds in the books. Holyfield's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Lewis is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to say with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it.
God.
The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
I didn't land.
Halfway through round number 4.
That's not what I fucked.
Lewis has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
I moved out the fucking way, bro. Come on.
Straight right hand comes in. Comes across with a hook up top. Evander Holyfield's combination punching is working well here.
This nigga should not be faster than me.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Alright, yo.
Listen, you need to move your head more, son.
Alright.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Why is he not?
And now
He's not even putting my punches where I want him to. Like,
look at how
he's been
flush
doing that
Holyfield
the
is
whole
with that
fucking
hook.
night. I didn't fuck.
Lewis is so dangerous.
Bro, this fucking
that accuracy,
game,
a two-punch combination landed. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Evander Holyfield's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment.
This nigga is not doing what the fuck I'm
that
pressing.
he's finding
This should make me want to stop
more than
fucking
he's
playing.
finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Left, right, left, right, left. Nice work.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Not what I fucking. I'm not gonna. I can't do two punches
Evander
unless
Holyfield's landed a good, solid
I'm close
combination.
enough to see that bullshit happening.
Up top with the right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Fuck out of here, dude.
And round 5 comes to an end. Evander Holyfield's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know
Did I do that much
some
this round?
ringside
Look at my
scorecards
fucking
through the years,
stamina.
I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear this.
That's not what I
at the end
fucking.
of the night.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Right to the belt line. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round 6. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Lewis. Tried to land that
What the fuck is
upstairs
he
and was
doing?
off the mark.
I can't even play this shit because this shit playing itself.
got
guess,
caught
bro.
by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Look at this swarming attack. Lewis is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Keep working the body.
What is this?
Able to dismiss that body.
Play this shit right, cause he's not doing what I'm pressing, bro.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Holyfield's been as accurate as I've ever seen him. And that's why he's in control.
My lowest
And I don't know if his
6%.
vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Holyfield with a block. He is not in.
Bruh, are you fucking
He could be
joking?
on the deck in moments. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Evander Holyfield's doing good damage with the
The fuck?
combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination
keep getting
punching.
right- okay.
You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
I'm not showing
Into the
good boxing
combination
action
punching
like
now. It's working out well up top. He got
I mean, it's
hit
different
right
'cause it's
there,
not real
but he
life.
also gave one. Solid effort by Evander
that. If I
Holyfield.
could judge my distance, I could see my opponent a lot better in real fucking life.
Evander Holyfield staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Get your hands up.
At the halfway point of round 7.
See, like, okay, right there, bro.
That's a
That's not what I
fierce left
pressed.
hand that landed by Evander Holyfield. A striking combination by Lewis.
I didn't try.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. A solid, true uppercut by Lewis. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis.
No fucking counter.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Lewis's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
You need to move your hands.
I don't know if I would take that.
Start of round
They gave him that one
number 8
anyway?
here. Lewis is doing poorly on Teddy's scorecard, as has been the case all night long. But I will say
This
this.
fight is over.
He hasn't really asked much of himself.
They
The
didn't give
gas
me that
tank
round.
is still full.
Yeah, but that's the question. That's the problem, Joe. That's not a good thing, you know? Not in boxing. Not when you're behind in a fight. Did you come here to survive, or did you come here to win?
He's got to make that decision. He needs to improve the
No fucking
accuracy a
time.
little bit. That was comical by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Looks to the head. Scored well up.
Why would you throw a jab? I pressed up with.
There's the combo to the body.
Beat him to the... Come on. Give
How about that exchange?
Surprisingly, I haven't gone down yet, though. Right? I didn't
And now
fucking
committing
press
to
that.
that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
There you go. Come
Took
on,
a shot,
kid.
now he gives a left. Lewis is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself. So
what is this fuck? I didn't press that. Like, what the fuck?
Knowing that nothing's
walking into punches. I press side.
Evander Holyfield's in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds, and you've seen everything you need to see, because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that could beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Holyfield's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Oh my fucking gosh. It worked, but that's not what the fuck I pressed.
Pace yourself.
What the fuck?
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Comes right back at him with the left hand. What a bulldozing uppercut by Lewis. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? A crushing 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Teddy, something's got to change defensively, because this guy's getting tagged consistently.
Yeah, one of the things, he's got to start moving his head.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Lewis is in a tough spot right now, Teddy. I don't know really what the answer is.
Shit, I don't got no...
He hasn't shown me enough to prove that he can change the way this fight is going. He's down bad.
On my scorecard, too. And right now, he's got to do something that you hate to be in this position, but he's in that position. You have to take chances.
What is this shit?
Risk it all now to be able to catch up.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's objective is to land that jab, and he didn't.
Bro, that shit is crazy, because, like, it just keeps you walking forward when you're trying to sidestep.
Combo by Evander Holyfield. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Halfway through this 10th and final round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Evander Holyfield.
Oh my... How is...
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Bro, I tried to do a sidestep
really a lot
so
of
many fucking
consistency
times.
from him with the right hand. Big
Really?
shot he just scored with.
Really?
Lewis is rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down. He gets up after
Really?
that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab
Who
on.
the fuck is that?
Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a firework display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Is that the fucking...
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Evander Holyfield.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
All right, let me use the bathroom. Wait, hold on. Let me use the bathroom. What's up, bro? Klitschko. So you know exactly what his playstyle is gonna be. I don't think Klitschko got great stamina.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds.
Right hand gotta be his first punch.
Opening rounds.
Look at that.
For 10. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Lewis has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Nice block by Vitaly Klitschko. Little head hunting with the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A good block. Lewis is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Vitaly now landing a combination. Very good work from the big Ukrainian.
Yeah, what Vitaly does different than his brothers, he's not looking for power all the time, but he's going to outwork you. He's going to throw from outside, he's going to throw from inside, always busy.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
What the fuck?
Missed the target with that hook. Vitaly Klitschko able to block that away with ease and then score a punch of his own.
Sidestep, like
10 seconds to go in this round. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitaly Klitschko. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. Halfway through round number 2. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Are you fucking
Vitaly
joking?
Klitschko's sitting back right now,
man.
Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Look at that! What a right hand that was that floored him.
Come on! Get to your feet!
2, 3.
Let's go! Get
Lewis is now getting back up
Okay.
off the canvas. Good right hand by Lewis. Right to the body. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Lewis's left landing well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Last 10 seconds.
It's not that price.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Lewis.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight.
Lewis has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round. And here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Nice! Nice!
Double jab by Vitaly Klitschko. Off target with that hook. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Hand movement!
Able to show you his blocking ability.
I hate that shit.
Super two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Test yourself!
Halfway through this round, parries that punch intended for the head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Lewis's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
Joe, the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
There he is, working the body. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Vitaly Klitschko doing what has done so much damage to all his opponents, landing a good solid headshot.
And doing it at the right distance.
Oh,
Using
that's
that
not fair.
jab to set it up.
That leg fucking me up.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
There you go.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Vitaly Klitschko's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Lewis. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Missed the body shot.
Get focused.
Lewis is starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that.
Yeah, good work.
Halfway through this round here, really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis.
That's it.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving.
Oh my god.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice.
I don't think my uppercut was
Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. With that frame, that size, and all that girth to his upper body, when Vitaly Klitschko lands that left hand, boy, it has quite an impact. Vitaly Klitschko's...
What the fuck is this game doing, bro? I hate that shit.
Flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit. They have space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Can we just get back into this fight?
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that calf hook. Make him pay for his misses. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lewis is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Commits to the straight right. The combo lands upstairs. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Vitaly Klitschko. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Vitaly Klitschko's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. He just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy,
could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
you know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
There's another right hand. Vitaly Klitschko's doing really well on the outside. Excellent hook by Lewis. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Lewis's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Smash to the body.
Good job, buddy.
Vitaly Klitschko's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Nice strike after catching one by Vitaly Klitschko. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Lewis. Unable to score with the hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Serious no. What's up with my fucking stamina, bro?
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Vitaly Klitschko's the kind of boxer that wants to do.
What is this shit doing, bro?
Get the combination working, land both punches. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short.
Keep it up.
They're together.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Wow, what an uppercut.
Bro, I'd be feeling like the shit I'm pressing don't
solid
fucking
straight
matter.
right hand. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. Oh, and he's going to the body well. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Unable to land clean by Lewis. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Just like that!
Vitaly Klitschko countering back well that time after blocking that punch. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Nice work with the overhand right. Took a shot. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Get up, damn it! 2, 3, 4. Get up! 5, get up! Get up! 6, 7, 8. Let's go! 9, get up! 10.
And it's all over. Vitaly Klitschko's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Lewis is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to...
At surfer. Oh shit, I went too far. Oh, okay. I like I was 8 niggas in here when I was losing. Then when I win, there's nobody in here. So nerdy, but the flow wordy. What is that's the past tense of cooled, right? Yep. So damn dumb. Oh, you please, I know. Oh, for you. Ain't no me without you. Oh, you please let me know.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Evander Holyfield's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here.
Oh shit.
Lewis's ring walk is one of those ring... All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Good.
That was crazy.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
A stinging uppercut by Lewis. Lewis is ripped to the head.
The fuck, man? What the?
Straight right.
That worked, but I didn't press that shit.
Nicely timed 1-2. Good 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's tagged by a tremendous power punch. And we come to the end of round number one. Lewis is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Put hands up. Nice work.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Good solid 1-2 by Evander Holyfield.
It's working the body.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's straight right, unable to connect. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Lewis. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
What the fuck?
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Lewis.
Come on, kid.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Right hand downstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
Come on, kid, focus.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Final 10 seconds. Lewis's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
He's got nothing left.
Look at that shit.
Now listen to me.
And round number 3 is underway. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Evander Holyfield's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
I guess the shit I pressed didn't matter.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination. Lewis is making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch, they're the ones that wind up landing.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Lewis. Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done scoring up top. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Lewis.
Look at my fucking stamina. I was trying to
Round number
relax
4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Lewis has taken the first 3 rounds, and Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
I just gotta touch him up.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Holyfield's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Dumb. Fucking dumb.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Throw the fucking... Yo. What is this shit doing?
There you go.
This is getting serious, bro.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2.
I fucking guess.
Lewis's corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Holyfield's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Good 1-2 by Lewis. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Go, go!
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Scoring well with that combination by Lewis. Solid left hand to the head. Holyfield's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. We got it. Throw him off with head movement.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Taking too many punches, hands up.
Evander Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. Lands the counter. Good, solid right hand by Lewis. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on.
Great hook to the head that time. Lewis is just being smart on the outside. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. right back downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back.
This fucking game, bro.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Come on, kids.
A well-placed overhand right. And this round comes to an end. Lewis is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
When the fuck did I get knocked down, bro?
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo.
All right, good.
And a punishing hook by Lewis. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good work defensively by Lewis. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
What the fuck? What this shit be doing, bro?
Scoring with the right hand by Lewis. Nowhere close to that punch by Evander Holyfield.
How many times I hit this nigga with hooks,
All
straights,
out
uppercuts?
action throughout this round.
But this nigga
Let's
hit
see
me with
how
a
they finish it up. Left hook to the body.
Fucking 2, I get dropped.
A clean,
And my 2 is at a
crisp right
20.
hand by Lewis. Little volume punching to the body there. Evander Holyfield's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Oh, a good right hand by Lewis. Holyfield's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Teddy's scorecard has him down significantly here as we start round number 8. Evander Holyfield's knockdown that he scored earlier has not been enough to keep him in this fight.
No, it hasn't been. You got to light a fire a little bit. It's up to the corner. Now, you know, I believe in telling the truth, but sometimes you could fib a little bit. Maybe you have to. And right now, the corner should fib to him a little bit. They should say to him, you know what, that knockdown that you think you scored earlier, it's been taken away. What do you mean it's been taken away? It's been taken away. You didn't score it. So you better go out there and you better do it again.
Combination by Evander Holyfield. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. He missed with that headshot. And yet another right hand lands. Left to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. This has been an absolutely dominating performance by Lewis.
And he's doing it the way that judges like for it to be done, with clean and effective punching.
Yeah, making their job a little easier.
Double jab by Evander Holyfield. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Block now. Oh, come on with that.
Good combination to the body. He's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through the 9th round. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Lewis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
Keep those hands up.
And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Lewis. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Crashes home with a hook. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
I swear this shit halfway retarded. Man.
Lewis is dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
A sound combination by Lewis. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. This fight going the distance, hey, we thought it would end early. Here they are, going all the way. Good body shot, the right hand came home. Lewis is left, working well that time. Went to the body, oh! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Holyfield's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around, they're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. He comes with the straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. How about that? Another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Lewis's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened.
Realistically, I ain't earned enough for that. Pretty sure I didn't. That shit ain't adding up. Didn't I fight him? Okay, I'll just pick Cross too then. Let's see what happens. What's up? This shit ain't adding up.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Frost really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
You said don't get whooped. Let's see what happens.
He's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see it.
Let's see what happens.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. I think Isaac Frost could actually knock out a guy with the jab. Body shot lands. It was the right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good looking uppercut that time. Isaac Frost just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
He got short arms for a tall nigga too.
Little head
that's
with
bullshit.
that
That was
right
lame.
hand. Halfway through round number 1, Isaac Frost able to land a nice clean left hand. Able to land another
Why am I doing
shot
this?
early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Oh, the fuck.
Very
What
nice
the
work
fuck?
to the
That's
head.
uppercut. There's no
Hand
way to
landed. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Frost doing well here with that two-punch combination. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring. But throwing
This game get on my
like
fucking
that,
nerves.
that's one of his specialties. So they come to the end of the round in what has been an all-out action fight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a debate right here, and each guy is fighting to get the last word in.
Stay away from those.
Come on.
A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man.
Keep moving.
Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big, big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big, big man.
What the fuck? Bro!
You see how he just set the table for
This
the
shit
right
is
hand after the jab.
And the leg ain't helping, bro.
Isaac Frost getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, crashes home with the uppercut. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Left to the body.
What the fuck?
Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores big with the hook to the head. Isaac Frost's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked.
This is actually hard
is
in the sense of
You're not giving me enough punches, okay?
range
Throw more punches. Jab, jab, jab. Hook, jab,
and trying to
jab, jab.
preserve myself. Trying to make sure I don't get hit. I don't know if his arm length or what. Because he does have short arms for his height. His reach is like the same as fucking Joe Louis, ain't it?
And round
Like
number
76.
3 is underway. Well placed, straight right hand.
And then the leg ain't fucking helping, man.
Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. I like that.
How the fuck did I get hit with all that?
Just
Oh my
enough
god,
to
bro.
be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Targeting that jab.
No, I think it's my opponent
Behind it.
moving. Go ahead,
Isaac
bro.
Frost was nearly knocked out right there, but instead,
What the fuck?
there it is!
What?
He's so used to giving
What?
the power punches. Now it's Isaac
What?
Frost on the receiving end of a knockdown blow.
The fuck did I get rocked for, bro?
Isaac Frost getting
Come
back
on,
up to his
man.
feet after being knocked down.
But I got rocked
Head well with
to
his
where
guard.
all my fucking hope is gone. I'm trying to figure out for what.
Isaac Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
More punches.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
What?
And round 3 comes to an end.
Deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him, fast combinations to the body. He doesn't like those shots to the body. That was good. Nice.
Isaac Frost enjoying a big lead here, Teddy, and we talk about this often as we begin round number 4.
Okay, so they don't have me
Read us up
winning
on your
the fucking
scorecard.
round.
When you have scored a knockdown that early in a fight, a real hole for your opponent to try to overcome.
Yeah, because now he has to start taking chances that maybe weren't in the game plan. And as he takes chances, gets a little reckless, and as you see him, gets caught more.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
There's a straight right hand. Isaac Frost well off the mark that time. Goes up top with a right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Cross combination punching is working.
That's not what I'm
here.
pressing, bro.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, let's go.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
That's not.
Keep working the jab.
Nice
Good,
work.
good.
A thudding blow.
That's
by
not what I'm
Isaac
pressing.
Frost, this heavyweight champ lets you know you're in a fight. Isaac Frost scoring with that right hand. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it
That's pretty
depends
bad, Mike.
what kind of style, what
I feel
kind
like
of strength
my
your
shit's
fighter
just
has,
draining,
or
man.
even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Blocks away that headshot. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Frost got
Why he fighting so
back
fucking
at him.
slow?
A counter punch scored. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Able to cover up that gut.
Double up on your punches.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Isaac Frost doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Go, hit him.
Banking away those body
His
shots.
leg is getting out of control.
Isaac Frost able to land a good, solid left hand. Scored well up top. Frost got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
I don't understand the movement in this
Making
shit
predictions
sometimes.
in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it
That leg
lasts.
is fucking
It's
shit
kind of
up.
like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Takes
What?
one to get one.
Bro, look at my health.
hand. And you see what he can do when he sends
I
that
guess.
right to the
I
head.
fucking guess. Well, he's pretty much gliding around the fucking ring.
Good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it?
It's hard to trap him because I can't really see. Okay.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
I didn't fucking press that shit. Why? Why did that fucking land?
Shot with
That's
the
what I'm
right
trying to
hand.
understand.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Frost on the bad end of an uppercut. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That is an ice-cold right hand by...
I'm trying to sidestep. That shit do not be working.
And round 6 comes to an end.
Rhythm, okay?
Frost, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit,
doing anything regardless,
to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
How about that left hand?
Now, I don't want to do cheap shit to win. I don't want to just sit there and sidestep the whole time.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Not what I pressed.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Frost not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Halfway through the 7th round. Oh, this is good stuff. Now, we thought this was going to happen, Teddy.
This is like an old-fashioned PS6 ball.
Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. That is a strong uppercut there. Targeting a left hand down low. Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Bro, this fucking leg is not helping.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
I can't land that shit.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working your body. And when his hands drop...
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see
that,
yes, he's up. But if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything's...
I'll get this round, but I didn't get the round
before his
that.
opponent is a real tough guy.
Nah, they hold me.
Get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Isaac Frost really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Frost's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Isaac Frost doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches.
Oh my, I can't move right because every time I try to do something, this motherfucker starts weaving, yo.
Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand. Good return fire that time. Snaps that jab out. Isaac Frost missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep moving.
Not what I pressed.
Good exchange.
I keep
he fires
running,
back.
kinda.
A well-placed left hand up top.
He's not coming forward. No, okay. So let's see what he's doing. 'Cause I don't think that's... He's okay, he came forward, but he's not really engaging, per se. He's not...
Your time.
He's trying to counter me.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. good defensive skill. And now he scores well.
Looks like he's just trying to counter me.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I keep telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Wait, what the fuck? Which one is me? Am I the one with the cut up face? I don't fucking know. I thought that was me with the shit on my nose. Man. I didn't know he was even cut.
The 9th round of this good fight. Isaac Frost going out there trying to prove that he's in a good spot. That what happened in the last round is not lingering into this round. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep doing what he's doing.
Frost's punch didn't come close. Up top with the quick hook.
You see me? I would have been jabbing though.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Not while I'm hurt, but the movement in general. Why are you fucking leaving?
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Keep working the body.
A little head hunting with the right. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination
Throw the
of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on.
This fucking
And banging away he goes. And a knockdown floors Isaac Frost. How will he respond to this?
4, 5.
Big Isaac Frost. What will he do now? Rising up after being knocked down. Frost's right hand scores well that time. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up, right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Oh shit, wrong button.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Gets rid of that effort. Good effective work with that straight right hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
So Isaac Frost misses badly on that power punch. He just missed that shot up top. There's the combo downstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Frost smashed by a hook. Right on the mark with the hook up top. And here they go again. Just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
wrong with that?
Targeting that midsection now with the
It's
combo.
harming me, bro.
A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Big shot there. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
That shit was torture. Switch. I'm balling. I'm so. Oh, girl, keep calling. Hello, she said. It was on me. I'm so awesome. Out here like a pop. I'm so fucking awesome. I'm so awesome. Shit, that was tough. Thank you. Hard fought victory. I was only able to press forward when I could. I already fought this nigga. I probably should just stay in with fucking head to head, cause for some reason Rock ain't built for it. Rifle rounds in my clip, boy. I fight him. Let's see what happens. Effing in on my head, boy. You die.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Johnson. Commits to the straight right. Well, we know where the infighter wants to be, but how does he get there?
Well, you better pick the right vehicle. I think all-terrain would work here. Four-wheel drive. You want to make sure that you're durable. You want to make sure that you bring your feet with you. You got that traction working. You got the jab, the windshield wipers going a little bit so you can clear your way and see your way.
Jab and a straight right by Johnson. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iceman.
Hey, get out of there.
Well off the mark by Iceman. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good block by Johnson. Back and forth exchange. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one.
Really, bro?
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson.
Like, what am I getting hit for, bro? This is why I be getting upset. What the fuck?
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Iceman. End of round one. Iceman's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
That's fucking crazy.
You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, way to pick his jabs. He throws a jab.
I was boxing beautifully, then I just started getting hit for no fucking reason.
All right, keep your hands up and throw your hands. Uppercut, then left.
Okay.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Solid straight right hand.
Come on, bro.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there was the cover.
Right to the head with that right. Johnson's defense is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He comes with the straight right hand. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time.
That's it. That's it.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Wow! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get up, get up. 6.
Why my stream look like that?
7. Stand up, stand, stand, stand.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Johnson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Very accurate two-punch combo by Johnson. Lands a big hook. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of
Big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself with it. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Once again to the head. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Do that again. That looks good. Do that one more time.
Good shot to the midsection by Iceman. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him.
Ain't that 3 knockdowns?
Big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Come on, Zach, get up to your feet. 7, 8, 9. Stand up, stand up.
Come on, bro. Alright, bet. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's like the chat could see the future today. Hey, Guap, let me burn up. He surely did quit. I'm built for it. Rifle rounds in my clip, boy. What is he? Oh, fuck no, I'm not fighting you. I'm 160. I ain't looking at the name. I'm not fighting no 160, bro. The game gives them an unfair advantage for some reason. Because if they gonna have that much of an advantage, I shouldn't be able to fucking fight them. Are you fucking joking?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Let's go. That one was tough, too. Alright, this gotta be my last
Vicious's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
Should be getting rough. Oh shit.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. You know, here we are watching this guy. Awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Well, part of the reason why he's adapted this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable and he embraces this kind of approach.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Johnson. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
I don't care. I ain't trying to spend my stamina anyway. I wish he was able to.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Johnson. Johnson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Yours. You hear me?
Who gives a fuck?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Left hand came after the jab. He got hit, but he sends it right back. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. Good looking jab there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Johnson's proving to be elusive. Good flush shot upstairs. A crushing two-punch combo by Johnson. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Vicious is hurt by a superb hook to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. A flush hook scores well for him. Johnson's combination punching is working well here. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Right to the belt line. That's an impactful right hand by Johnson. Vicious is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Johnson's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Keep moving.
Sound jab by Johnson. Overhand right can be so effective. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Johnson. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Johnson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Scores with the combo to the head.
Beat him to the punch.
Johnson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay?
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Johnson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
There's the combo to the body. Good right hand. Johnson's left landing well. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Halfway through round number 4. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Johnson. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good, solid right hand lands. Did you see that? One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You were going to have to...
Vicious is stunned and he is hurt. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope.
Solid. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get up, get up,
6,
get up.
7, 8,
Stand up,
9,
stand.
10.
And it's over. Look at this. Johnson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer,
Fuck
you want
this
to know...
game, bro. This shit is so fucking trash sometimes, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright. Thank you for those who came out and shit. Hopefully niggas liked up the stream, whatever. I got some wins in. Had some losses. The game be phony when I win and when I lose. So it's not like I'm just complaining for no reason. I wish the game was... Oh, look at that. 8 likes in the building. That's looking like I should do one more fight then. Thing is, if I do one more fight, it's 950. I actually can do one more, but then that has to be it. Like, that gotta be it. So either it'll be an OWC or it'll be in fucking head to head. Niggas came through with the support. One more. Bro, I hope I don't lose my last fight. Every time it's my last fight, I be losing. Nah, not every time, but sometimes when I be like, alright, this is my last fight. The fuck happened? My dumb ass lose. Nigga was like, one more.
Everybody, Joe.
I'm not trying to lose, though.
And welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds.
4 niggas walking in. Let's see how you play.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
He's coming forward, so this should be a tough fight.
What does an in-fighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Well, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Black's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that.
The fuck is wrong with this game?
Halfway through this round. Flush right hand to the head. Right back to the belt line.
Don't walk into his punches!
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Johnson. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Irish. Double jab right to the face.
Adelante, forward! Get after him!
Flush right hand to the body. Good job on the two-punch combo.
The fuck?
Irish is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Black's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Irish's defense is paying off now. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Irish. Johnson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Harry brings the jab right hand. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Fires right back at him. That's a well-scored left hand by Irish. Irish's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed.
Oh,
he
here we
is
go.
stunned. He could go down. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Black's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, and gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Irish.
Everybody
the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that, and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Dumb, this fucking game.
Super two-punch combo by Johnson.
Bro, I be trying to sidestep and just move. This shit be fucking weaving.
Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Fine-looking right hand by Johnson. Right to the body. Johnson's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Forward!
And he returns on that exchange. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. A shooting right hand by Johnson. And that's the end of round 3.
Get in on the inside, hacia adentro, then throw. Throw with everything when you get inside.
Got any more of these?
Okay. I'll do one. Listen. You can throw it.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together.
Forceful jab by Black.
Gotta see that coming, let's go!
Johnson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Irish.
Come on, kid, focus!
And now he's targeting upstairs. This is becoming like a crime scene here. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Irish's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Well played,
bro.
right hand.
I'm pressing shit is not registering.
Irish is putting forth a great combination.
Nah, that's some whole shit.
Up top with the right hand.
Yo, I'm pressing uppercut. I'm pressing sidestep uppercut. This motherfucker is not doing that shit.
Just getting away from that punch.
All right.
Cover your head, kid!
Nice 1-2 by Johnson. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Johnson's fighting real smart here on the outside.
Hold the fucking punch, nigga. This shit retarded.
And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut.
Look at that bullshit
now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Johnson's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to counter his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Nice work on the right hand by Johnson.
Why is this game not doing what I'm pressing?
Halfway through this round.
How? I'm walking away from, I'm moving away from the power hand.
Bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Throw the fucking punch.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
How? How? Bro, oh my god, bro.
He goes down for the first
This shit ain't doing what I'm fucking pressing. It's just let this nigga knock me down.
Johnson's back up
Bullshit.
on his feet. Let's
That's
see what
bullshit.
he has now.
Okay. So apparently his, and then he weaves towards me.
10 clicks of the talk. Fine combo there. Right hand.
Apparently his arm's so fucking long I can't get out the way. So now
Johnson's looking really good after that round. Teddy,
he's resorting to
it's a good
spamming.
fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's...
But I'm trying to sidestep uppercut.
Fight, though, that you can't afford to let up.
That's my easiest counter.
Do what you just
against
said.
that.
Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
And then nigga don't fucking
well
press
upstairs
nothing.
with the right hand.
Do nothing.
Johnson's coming out.
That's not what I'm pressing.
After being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
No counter, right?
Black swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Hands up! Hands up!
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Johnson. Irish is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Why is that landing?
It's okay. Pay him back.
Well put together combination by Johnson. Johnson's right hand scores well. What a shooting hook that was,
bro.
Black. Downstairs with a right hand. Johnson showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been
72% round.
yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. There's the hook.
Stay focused on the inside.
Good scoring shot. Good, solid right hand lands. Johnson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
Forward, adelante.
is.
That shit
damaged
so
badly
fucking
there.
annoying, bro. Come on, man.
Big shot comes in. And he
That shit is
goes down
annoying.
again. Will he get up from
Get up, bitch. What the fuck?
4. Come on! Get to your feet!
What the fuck is it?
Johnson's able to get up.
Yo, I hate this
I
shit,
question,
man.
though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
That's
You
some
gotta know
whole
what
ass
to
shit.
do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you gotta do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Johnson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that,
he is.
Is this game serious, bro?
He could be on the deck in moments. Good combination punching by Irish.
I should fucking quit, bro.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
That's it. I need another round.
Whenever I say it's my last fight, this shit happens.
Start of round number 8.
Now I'm losing.
Johnson's enjoying a slight lead on
of
your
that bullshit.
scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
pick up your
Leave,
concentration,
nigga.
you know. Pick
Stop
up,
that shit.
not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up because I remind them in that other.
What is he fucking doing? I didn't
You're a
press
little
that.
behind. You better get after him. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess
Bruh.
what? It's not going to be good enough because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
That's what you want to be.
Come on, bro. Niggas is not pressing that.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. That's a stinging right hand by Johnson. Johnson's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Blocks that punch.
Side to side.
Come on, yo.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Black's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Or maybe it's
Really?
not, Joe.
Look at this
Maybe
shit,
he's
yo.
given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
What's wrong with this game?
Going to the bottom.
I'm not pressing.
And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every
That should've been
chance
my
they have
round.
to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do
yeah,
is be
my
very
man.
calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Irish is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush.
Hold the distance.
The fuck is that, bro?
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Irish is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Little head hunting with the left. Irish is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Let's go!
Well timed by Irish. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Irish. Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Side to side, move your head.
Nice strike after catching one by Irish. And that's the end of round 9. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Hits him in the mug with the right. Irish is thumped by a left hand. Big shot he just scored with. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Good 2-punch combo by Johnson. To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Do that again!
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Last minute of this last round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. Irish is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. A well-timed hook by Johnson. Johnson's shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Look at that. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker
Fucking
than his
bro.
hands got back to cover.
That shit ain't cool.
Let's go!
Very close fight. But the envelope please will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
The community for this game, bro. So fucking tough. But shit, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if the nigga gonna send me a message or not. Thankful for those who came out and shit, liked up the stream, enjoyed their viewing. I'm thankful for the viewers shit. Just continue to live. Don't let shit get you down. Don't let people oppress you. Fight back and do what you want to do. Don't waste your time. Cause like the nigga said, the only people who got time are dead. Live long and prosper.